We have a neutral ENSO case right now. A month ago we were saying by now El Nino might be starting, but it hasn't. In fact, we've had a slight pause, even a setback in the development. We have neutral sea surface temperatures, neutral in the atmosphere. However, models are predicting still that we will have development in the next month or two. In fact, just this last week, some westerly wind anomalies have sprung up in the western tropical Pacific Ocean. And that's the first strong sign of westerly winds we've seen since February and March, when the original burst of westerly winds triggered warmer subsurface temperatures than normal over the last 6 months. Now we might have a reinforcement on those subsurface conditions, which are still above average, but just slightly waning a bit. But the bottom line is models who know about all these factors are still predicting a weak to moderate El Nino coming September and October and lasting through the winter. So we're still on board that that's what will happen. Climate effects from that are, as you'd expect, tendency toward below average rainfall in Indonesia, Vietnam, Philippines, and Australia, as well as northern South America, the Caribbean, and Central America, while above average rainfall has a greater than normal probability over the southern United States and northern Mexico. So in other words, it's a pretty standard looking event in terms of the climate forecast associated with it. If the pattern of sea surface temperature continues as it has been, it'll be more of a central Pacific event than an Eastern Pacific El Nino event, but we have to wait and see. Too early to tell. It's a late starter, but all systems are still go, and that's the situation.